Hello all and welcome to All Red. It's a double mug Wednesday because we've just heard another rumor squashed in the media about another failed Liverpool transfer. I'm not going to call it a failed Liverpool transfer because I don't think it was ever on. And I'm going to tell you the truth about Liverpool transfer rumors that just kind of like popped into my head after I saw that Liverpool now have no interest in Stefano Simas. This is the channel that is all Liverpool all the time. It's all red. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing as we continue to cover the best club in the world. Literally the best club in the world right now. All right, so I saw this morning. Liverpool have no interest in pursuing a deal for striker Stefano Simas after everybody was saying, oh, Simas, he's a bargain, 25 million. He's going to, Liverpool are very, very interested. They're keeping tabs on him. Okay, well, now I guess we hear that this is not happening, which is fine, whatever, I don't care. But it really just kind of showed that I've got some things to share. I've got 3 points here about Liverpool rumors that I think are absolutely nailed on true. Of course, we saw earlier last week, Omar Marmoush is going to Man City most likely. Again, another player linked with Liverpool in the media. And then Zubimendi, of course, the big one. Apparently, he is nailed on to go to Arsenal in the summer. After all of the transfer rumors last summer for Liverpool. So here's what I've learned. Rumors from journalists means that we will not sign that player that is rumored. So if there are official rumors in the media, that means that you can basically just scratch that name off of Liverpool's list. It's not going to happen. When was the last time Liverpool was rumored officially in the media to be after a player that actually happened? I think maybe Virgil van Dijk was the last one. That was Messi. Maybe Alisson Becker. I can't remember if he was actually rumored. But anyways, if there is a rumor from an official journalist, that means Liverpool are not going to sign that player, okay? Let's move on to the next point. Liverpool work in the shadows. I think most of us know this. We will not sign players that are popular or rumored. We sign players without warning. Think about 2 summers ago when Klopp was basically revamping the midfield. How many of those players were actually rumored to be coming to Liverpool? McAllister, Szoboszlai, Endo, Gravenberch. Those 4. Incredible, incredible window when you look back at it. How many of those players were we all for a week or two, or maybe before the summer started, oh yeah, Liverpool are in for McAllister. Liverpool are in for Szoboszlai. Oh, Liverpool are pursuing Gravenberch. Actually, the ones that were most rumored, Caicedo, okay, that didn't happen. You can see a lot of those different, Liverpool work in the shadows. If that's why I said at the beginning of the transfer window, I think a week in, I'm like, there's no news, there's no signings. Liverpool are not doing anything in this winter transfer window, because if they didn't have it done on day one, it's not going to happen. That's just how it works. So the last point here is we only sign bargains. Now that probably sounds really bad, but honestly, think back to 2 summers ago. The price we paid for Ryan Gravenberch was just ridiculous, right? The price we paid for McAllister, 30 million pounds from Brighton, that is criminal. That's insane, okay? Now, I know Endo was older, and we signed him kind of as a backup option, but Endo as well, was that 8 million or something? Crazy, crazy low money. So Liverpool are opportunistic in the transfer markets, and that means we're not going to go get the Caicedos. We're not going to pay 110 million pounds for Caicedo. We're not going to go out and spend, $80 million on Anthony, which is it's just insane, dude. So if there's a hot transfer target out there, right? A hot transfer target, Liverpool are not going to go get him because the price is going to be inflated. The price is going to be way too high. Instead, we're going to go and we're going to sign Federico Chiesa. Well, it's not a good example. No, we're going to go sign, look at Caicedo and McAllister 2 summers ago. We went and got McAllister, and we let Chelsea spend 110 million pounds. Now, Caicedo's come good. He's playing very well for Chelsea, even though Chelsea are tanking at the moment. But I think we got the better midfielder for 70 million less pounds, which is insane to think about. So keep those things in mind. I am going to trust Michael Edwards. I don't know if I trust Richard Hughes because he hasn't done anything. I don't really know what to trust or what to not trust because there's literally been zero things done by Richard Hughes. But I trust Michael Edwards because the track record is there. And guess what? I also trust Arne because I think he is a wise manager and I think he knows exactly what he wants and what he needs to succeed. And right now, it's not spending 100 million pounds in January. So I'm going to trust the process. I know yesterday I came out with a video saying that, like, what are we doing? I was a little frustrated at the, rumors swirling around that Zubimendi was gone to Arsenal. But honestly, I slept it off and I'm fine. I'm going to trust the process. I can't control it either. I can't control anything. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, this is just stupid because, FSG are doing nothing and like nothing's happening and they're just letting Liverpool go to waste. Yeah, I think there's a shred of that. I think I still feel that. But we have the wisest ownership, I won't say ownership. We have the wisest leadership team in place in Michael Edwards and Arne Slot. I would want no other people running our club other than those two. The track record's there. And look at where we're at, guys. Top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League. I know we all want reinforcements. I want signings. I want reinforcements. I want to strengthen the squad when we're in a place of strength. But I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to trust that these guys have a plan. And you know what? If they let Virgil, Trent, Salah walk in the summer, if they, go into next summer and just say, no, our academy's good enough, we're going to be fine. We'll let our 3 best players walk. And we will just let the youth come in and we'll give them a couple years and we're okay not winning Premier Leagues. We're okay not winning any trophies for a couple years. Okay, then we're going to have a conversation, all right? Because there is this narrative around like the fans, we need to keep them accountable. And I agree. But when you're sitting top of the Premier League, when you're literally the best team in the world, points-wise, on all fronts, I just don't think this is a time to be complaining. And I'm going to trust the process. I trust Arne Slot. I trust Michael Edwards. And I think we're going to be just fine.